Okay, this is a quick show on how to cook the cilantro. You buy a small bushel. Let's see if I can get. I already got it going, but just bought a small bushel. I rinsed it off and put it in the pan. And as you can see, it's kind of going from this fresh green look to this spinachy look. Once it starts looking like spinach and the color starts draining out of it, and it looks a little darker than it does once you first buy it, then you're on the right track. As you can see, I got the eye on very, very low, and I just let it sit there and cook for about maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes. You be the judge. You know, once you can kind of squeeze the juice out of it, as you can see, excuse the messy stove. I'm a normal guy. Single dad. I just come in here and cook, make a mess, and eat, go about my business. So you can see I'm kind of squeezing the juice out of there. It's just about ready. It's perfect. My son, he smells it. He's pissed off. He already knows it's coming. So let me get to it. Again, once it gets that spinachy look and kind of just flimsy and foldable and just completely out of its element, it's ready. So it's time to get it. This is a full bushel, and I actually wound up using half. So you can kind of see about how much I use. This is about the amount I put in there. So when you go to Walmart and you grab yourself a full bushel, you take about half of it if it's a pretty big amount, and you get it in there. It should fill up your pot, and by the time it gets that spinachy look to it, it'll look like that. A little small handful. Then you see here, I got my aloe juice. Aloe juice. I don't know if you can hear Messiah in the background. He's whining. He knows when it's coming. He smells it. You can smell the aroma of the cilantro in the air once you start cooking it. Actually, as soon as it comes out the bag. Give me 1 second. Get a measuring cup for you, so I can show you an accurate amount. Some people have questions about how much of what to add to what. So do a quick video, show you guys. I'm no doctor, no scientist, whatever. This is, like I said, this is just a shot in the air when I started doing it. Excuse my bad camera. Let me see here. So according to my my measuring cup, I don't even have a half a cup. I mean, this is way too much. You know, I let me go for a little smaller container. Okay, here we go. Something a little more moderate. Prop the phone up and see what I can do here. Okay, this small container is like a ketchup or mustard container you get from a hot dog stand, and I'm just gonna put enough in there to just a little bit. See that? It's about the size of a baby bottle. You put a little bit in there. You guys can hear Messiah. He's back there. He's upset. He does not like this. I'm sorry, but it's helping you so much, baby. Okay, here we go. All right. Get my paper plate and take the cilantro out. It should be nice and wet and soggy, and just kind of let it cool off a little bit so it can be easy for you to handle when you go to squeeze out the juice or whatever you use. I use my hand. Yeah, I just do it by hand. Let's see here. Kind of cools off pretty quickly. All right, just grab a nice handful of it, and just squeeze it. Squeeze it. Squeeze it out of there. Comes out a little brownish, greenish. I mean, that's plenty of juice right there. But I want to get it all. Store this away. All right. Besides watching me very carefully, he's trying to find out what's next. And I just pour it into the little baby bottle container here. Whatever you want to call it. Give me a second. I'm sorry, Messiah. Give me 1 second, guys. Get myself together here. Move. He's actually over here. Okay. I'm just pouring it in there with it. Okay. Just kind of whirl it around a little bit. So as you can see, the amount hasn't really changed. Just went up a little bit. Just a bit. And I kind of give them enough where it may fill about a shot glass, maybe 2. And you know, some of the kids, you know, they're so selective with their what they eat. The Messiah and children in a similar situation. So you got to be ready to have enough in there where, you know, they're gonna spit it out or whatever. And there's no order to do this in. It's the cod liver oil, same brand, same stuff I showed from the last 2 videos. And what I usually do is I take a capful, fill that capful up, pour that in there. You can see it kind of separate itself, you know, oil and water don't mix, so that's in there. Again, still a small amount, but it works wonders. Big things come in small packages, we all know. And then I'm going to get the oh God, I gotta watch this bottle because this boy grab this bottle and pour it out on me and throw the bottle in the trash. All right. Next is the chlorella powder. Last video I didn't have it in a full package, but today you can see it's actually the entire label is on the package this time. This you want to be, when I looked up online, it says a gram is sufficient enough. And it's actually measured in the bag as 6 grams. So, give me 1 second. Okay, back. Got a spoon here, and I just add a little bit. Okay, there you go. Not much. Just enough to kind of fill up the first half of the spoon. I don't have a scale, so I just kind of do it by eye. You know, I add it in there. Okay. Give it a little whirl. Changes the color completely. And that's it. So like I said, there's really no measurement. There's no order to do it in. You just get your cilantro, put it in the pan, and turn it on real low, and let it sit there for about 15 minutes or so. And once it turns real spinachy looking and real dark green, and the color's drained out of it, it's ready. You get your aloe juice, and that's pretty much about maybe 2 tablespoons of aloe juice, and a gram of cilantro, a gram of chlorella, and a cap full of cod liver oil. So I'm gonna get this in him today. I gave him some about 3 days ago, and his mom actually said that he's been speaking clearer. I've been trying to teach him how to spell his name, and he gave me a little bit. He's trying to catch the whole MESSIAH thing, but he's starting at the SSIAH, so he's putting it together. Let's see how it goes. I'm gonna do some updating video. I'm gonna take you guys outside with him and let's see how he interacts, and he's talking and everything. I mean, he's saying hi to people and, you know, waving and telling you goodbye when you leave, and he's doing a lot. I'll show you. Let me get this in him, and then get him back in a good mood, give him some freeze pops, and then I'll do a quick update. And everybody who has tried it, hope you guys comment on your progress. As you can see, he's coming to get it. He wants to throw it away. He knows. All right, so you guys, again, really know the right way to do it. Just do it. And I'll be back. Good luck and God bless you guys. All right, Messiah, let's go, babe.